Also launching on November 9th, we have the Honey Buzz Fall Flavors expansion. And this plays 1 to 4 players and takes about 45 to 80 minutes to play. And this is the expansion for the game Honey Buzz. And this is a game that's got a ton of amazing reviews. It's a really solid game, and there's a ton of content out there already if you want to see how this game plays or see what other people thought about it. But generally, this game is a bee worker placement game. You're going to get these really cool bee meeples or beeples, and you're going to be putting these out on the board in order to gain different honeycomb tiles, each with their own different icon and special action that it allows you to perform. Taking a tile allows you to put it into your play area, connecting it to your existing tiles to form out your beehive. Whenever a player completes a circle of tiles, all those tiles get activated, allowing you to perform the actions depicted on those tiles in any order that you choose. And the different patterns that you make are also going to allow you to gain different honey tiles that you get to put in the middle of these circles, and these are going to help you produce different types of honey in order to fulfill different orders and gain income. And don't let the cute bees and artwork fool you. This game is actually one of the most strategic games that I've ever played. It's probably on the same level of chess in terms of strategy, but a lot more fun and a lot better to look at. The game has a very low amount of randomness, which means that everything you do really matters, and it has a huge impact on the options that you have moving forward. The game offers a lot of tension, but it doesn't come from take that or harming your players. Instead, you're just kind of getting in each other's way because there's a limited number of actions that can be taken. But because of all that, it also feels very rewarding when you're able to build the hive the way that you want and to trigger the actions that you need to perform different combos and perform an epic turn. But just like with chess, the more you play, the better you'll get. So if you haven't played this game before and you're jumping into a game with experienced players, just be prepared that you're probably going to be coming in last place. And it'll probably take you a few games before you get on their level. If you want to know more about how this game plays, I highly recommend watching Board Game Coffee's review on it. It gives you all the info you need to play the game, but it's also super entertaining, and even if you're not interested in this game, just go watch the video. I'll leave a link to it right up here. You won't regret it. And this expansion is going to add 5 new modules that can be mixed and matched into the game however you like. And the first module is the Fall Fruit module, and this has players collecting fruit rather than pollen in order to fulfill different orders, but it also gives players the option to hang on to their fruit till later in the game to fulfill more difficult special orders, but that are also worth more points. And then there's the Autumn Leaves module, which allows players to decorate their hives with fall-colored leaves, earning victory points based on the foliage card that was revealed for that game. Then there's the Nectar Caps module, which allows players to put caps on their nectar cells to prepare them for winter, and this will score you massive points at the end of the game, but it will also slow down your nectar production during the game. So there's a bit of a trade-off there, as players will want a time when they actually cap off their nectar pods in order to maximize their points. And then there's the Harvest Festival module, where players will be able to retire their workers for special effects. And then there's the Sweetwater Sunset module that allows players to track the progress towards the end of the game. And when the sun finally sets, the game is going to end. If you're a fan of worker placement, high strategy, and low luck, this is definitely a game that I recommend checking out. It's going to give you all of that with a solid design and a beautiful package. Links in the description below.